Kuemper's blocker. Through center ice, Burakovsky finds an open Jack Johnson. He's in alone and he scores!
DeBrincat went for the hit, and you can see Murphy steps up, and then there's a little fall right there that allows Jack Johnson to slide.
Keeps it away. A backdoor setup was duffed there by Kadri.
This is not the matchup the Hawks want against this top line.
This time it was Eric Johnson who threw it towards the net. May have changed directions. And 2 goals in the opening 6 minutes for Colorado.
Yeah, this play starts at the point, but it starts earlier for me, guys, in the defensive zone. Entwistle's on the ice, the fourth line for the Hawks, up against that first line. And
Gabriel Landeskog throws the brakes on, finds Byram, and he scores! Number 1 in the NHL for Bowen Byram.
Well, you can see here the Blackhawks have control of the puck. A bad turnover in their own zone. That fourth line stayed on the ice through that faceoff that they could have got a change. Decided to stay
wide. Took a friendly bounce though. 3-on-2 if they push it. Here's Kadri waiting. Found Byram as a trailer. They score! Came off the stick of Byram. Put home by Nazem Kadri.
And the Hawks get caught on the transition. One of the best teams in the league.
Nazem Kadri, cross-ice shot, score! Andre Burakovsky on a perfect feed from Kadri to get the Avs some momentum and get back in it. He goes short side. It's now a 3-1 contest, and for Burakovsky.
Well, he's playing left wing on this line. But he's on the right side, his normal side, when he takes his shot. And again, you see how he disappeared out of the picture.
Carr dances his way to the top. Now it's Kadri. Back to Kale. Is there a shooting lane? There is not. Comfort couldn't get a lot of work. Score! Tyson Jones got a piece of it after JT Comfort partially fanned.
Tyson Jones and Comfort combining for the shot on net right there by Comfort.
Stranger things have happened as McCarr takes over. Shot by Kadri. Score! On the doorstep is JT Comfort. Dish down into the blue paint. He finishes off, and the Avs have cut it down. It's now a 4-3 contest.
Now the Avs are down by 3. But last night, inside of 3 minutes, 2 teams came back to send the game in.
Stick in center ice, and moving in short-handed is JT Comfort, and he scores! JT Comfort does it all by himself. A neutral zone steal and a short-handed goal to tie it at 1.
If you're on the penalty kill, just score, right? Score a short-handed goal, and watch the stick here by JT Comfort. Just reads that play the entire way by Kuznetsov, gets on his horse, and just shoots.
Behind the net is Logan O'Connor. O'Connor pivots along the half boards. Out in front, shot, score! Darren Helm off the feed from Logan O'Connor, who made a beautiful pass after pivoting along the half boards to tie the game at 2.
Beautiful play by Logan O'Connor. Simple, but he uses the net as a shield, and there you can see that he loses Justin Schultz, then a little button hook back, and that just opens up spaces.
Season, since the start of last season, Vanacek's save percentage number 27 in the National Hockey League, and Samsonov number 40. Well, if you're going to win the Stanley Cup, you gotta have better than that. There's a one-timer on the power play, and a goal from Mikko Rantanen. And with 3:06 to go, Colorado pulls the goaltender. 6-on-4. It pays off, and they've cut the lead to 5-3.
But watch this pass by McKinnon. I mean, he looks like he is going to come down.
Here comes Girard, back for McKinnon. He waits, shot blocked by Gudas. Girard picks it up, look, then they score. Rantanen able to stuff it home. And the Avalanche have tied the game at 1.
The Panthers had a tough time here just getting organized and find their defensive responsibilities as the Colorado came in, froze the Panthers' defense. Is after Gudas, he blocks this shot, and then you see the Panthers just couldn't pick up. There's a collision.
Jonah, as expected, against the McKinnon unit. Here's McKinnon, sharp angle shot, they score on the rebound, batting it in right on the doorstep is Gabe Landeskog. And once again, the Tampa Bay Lightning have surrendered the game's opening goal. It's 1-0 Avalanche.
A couple of times already. Some of it was on power play, so that's to be understood. But the Lightning are going to have to box out a little bit better. Landeskog is one of those guys who lives in that.
Knocked down at the blue line, and here's a chance for McKinnon, who's going to wind it up. He's got a 2-on-1. McKinnon runs and shoots, scores. The top two dangerous forwards for the Avalanche on a 2-on-1, and they did not miss. McKinnon to Rantanen, and it's 2-1.
But Chernak being up on the play, and then Braden Point, who's back in his position. Braden gambles and loses at the offensive.
Penalty killers doing a great job. They need it one more time right here. Here's McKinnon with a rocket, and he scores. Nathan McKinnon with his third point of the night and his first goal of the season. And Vasi is still fuming in that crease.
They win the draw. That's key. McKinnon will sift off to the right side of your screen, top of the circle, living in Steven Stamkos' kind of territory.
And now here comes Cale Makar. For the Avs, Makar in there, scores, and the Avalanche get it done in the shootout.
He had his stick ready for a poke check. Watch Vasi's stick. See that? And
McKinnon, bottom of the circle, off for Makar with some traffic, and they score! It got through Leonard. Good things happen when you put it on net. Makar did. And the Avs are on the board with 36.6 to go in the second.
He kept it in there. Now for Jost. And he spins. Fed back again. Slap shot, and they score! Comfer, I believe, from the slot. That was a great tip, and we're tied.
Very similar tip to the one that was disallowed because of the offside. And Comfer with some very, very good hand. And you keep your eye on 63 in the blue sweater, but he can't get there in time. And it glances off the stick blade. And again,
30 seconds gone in the power play. Now Makar waiting. In front, one-timer. Binnington got over on Comfer. That was tipped on the way through, I believe. Now fed back again. And Makar in the slot. Shot. They score! What a shot by Comfer. And it's 2-1 for the Avalanche.
Well, so Colorado makes that adjustment and gets the puck to the middle of the ice. You don't have your stick. Quick pass to the outside, but instead of going back to the point, they go to the middle.
And he was bumped at the line. Avalanche back in with Kadri. Shoots, he scores! Kadri makes it 3-1.
He's trying to corral the puck right here in his feet, and he has a chance right before the blue line just to slap it in there and get it deep, and he knows that.
And now it's McKinnon. He stops to make a play. In front shot, they score! Makar! And it's 4-2. What a play by Makar.
The way that he moves that puck and ability to quarterback it, but great hustle there by McKinnon. He gets beyond Parayko, and then that stop-up move, he finds his man.
Minutes into the contest, there is no score. McKinnon, far side for Burakovsky, to Landeskog, he scores! Tic-tac-toe! And the captain finishes it off to give the Avs a 1-0 lead.
Is in the Avalanche zone. And all of a sudden it's one pass, two pass, three pass. It started in the zone, in the Avalanche zone. And then all of a sudden a couple passes later and the Avalanche get the 1-0.
The Minnesota zone. Slips a check from Dumbo. Nails Brodin, does McKinnon. Right up top, EJ shoots, and he scores! Eric Johnson off the bench gets the feed from McKinnon. He rips it past and off the blocker of Talbot. The Avs get it right back and take a 2-1 lead.
Watch this play by McKinnon. Puck goes into the corner right here. Now they're chasing it down. Bang! Right there. Then he gets the puck, carries it around, finds Eric Johnson and Joseph Johnson.
Gaston is in. Rolling away from Eric Tedek. Right wide and one-timer. Score! Nazem Kadri from above the dot. Fires it past Talbot. The Avs with a power play goal. 29 seconds into the 5-minute major, and they've taken a 3-1 lead.
5-minute major, you can score as often as you possibly can. Kadri now.
But down the slot, saved by Kemper, backhanded wide, and off a body, sent up and out. Landeskog looking, dishes ahead. McKinnon trying to outrace Fiala, and a penalty coming up, and the puck is in the net. The puck goes into the back of the net. The Avs with an empty net goal by Gabe Landeskog have taken a 4-1 lead for the captain, his second of the night.
Chipping this for McKinnon.
This is a 4-point night for Gabe Landeskog.